Welcome everyone to a new season of The Forest. Now, the game just came out of early release. It's now full release 1.0. And while I did get burned out on this in the past, I wanted to come back and see it again, see what changes there have been made to the game itself, to the storyline, what new things we have. But I want to do it differently. I want to take an approach I have not seen anybody else do, and that is a realistic approach. Now, we have hard mode, we have hard survival, but we don't have anything that really pushes the realism aspect. And when I mean realism, I mean the mentality of somebody in this situation. If we were in the position of our character where we wake up after our plane is falling out of the sky to see some guy painted head to toe in red, picking up our son and walking off with him, only to wake up a little bit later with him nowhere to be found, our first thought is not, I need to take 2 months to build this big house with all these traps and all this food, storage, everything. Our first thought is find our son. And then, of course, being supposedly a survival person, we keep a level head and we know we need to get food, water, shelter kind of thing going. But that's what I'm going to do this season. I want to focus on using that mentality, putting myself in that position, saying, if I was in this place, if this is happening to me, what would I do? How would I approach this? And how realistic can we make it in that aspect? All right, so here we go. We are awake. Timmy is gone. And we need to find Timmy. That's the first thought. We've seen a guy, carry him off. I'm also hurt. I feel it. I'm hurt. I'm tired. Yeah, let's eat some of this food real quick because I'm going to need energy. Doesn't matter how much I want to find Timmy. I need energy to do so. And I'm some kind of survival guy. I know things to do in order to help myself survive. So we need to take some stuff. Also, I have found some booze, some drinks, some snacks. Oh, there we go. A little bit more food. I'm good. There's some medicine and the plane ats. So I have some kind of weapon. Let's go ahead and use the meds, heal up a bit. So I'm feeling good. And we are obviously out here in the wilderness. Now, I don't see any signs that say Timmy is gone this way, that the guy in red took my son in this direction. It's just wilderness, trees everywhere. And while we don't get told where we really are coming from, where we're flying to, the understanding is this is somewhere in Canada because of the animals in it and the climate. So, assuming that it is Canada, we are probably somewhere either in the deep Canadian wilderness, which means we could walk 100 kilometers and not run into a single living person, other than maybe Red Man. And the other thing is we might be, 5 miles away from a village or a city. Assuming that because nobody's come out, no emergency services, no ambulance, no helicopters coming looking for us, got to assume that we are nowhere near civilization. Nowhere near anything where somebody knows we crashed and they're like, hey, we need to go and see if there's survivors. We are just here in the middle of nowhere and we're on our own and we need to find Timmy. So I've got supplies here from all the wreckage and I see a boat out there. Or, well, at least the mast of the boat. Now, there is the boat. We see also some sharks here on the ground, washed up on the shore. If there are sharks, then we know this is not a lake. This has got to be the ocean. So we're on some section of Canada where we are ocean bound. So we're right here. Maybe we were flying across Canada to get to Alaska. I don't know. But that is clearly got to be the ocean if there are sharks, especially sharks that size. I can't think of any lake I've ever heard of or even inland sea that has sharks like that. So we're assuming we are by the ocean. And wow, here is a grave with, well, a cassette tape and some pictures here. Now we see one picture apparently gets our attention and it's the boat. So whoever came on this boat is buried here. At least one person is. Maybe not everybody. Maybe there are other people. Maybe they had an accident coming in and were hurt And I'm gonna kill this bird here. Seagull. Oh, give me feathers. I really shouldn't even be worrying about feathers because I'm not thinking I need to make arrows or anything. I should just be like, I need the bird for food, and then let the, technically I would pluck the feathers out as I'm getting ready to cook and eat the bird. Well, let's go ahead. Let's swim out here to the boat and see what we can find. Also, getting in the water, you see my blood is washing off, which is good. Even though it's my blood, it may not be all my blood. There may have been blood from somebody else, so I could possibly get infected if I didn't clean it off. Okay, here we are on the boat. And I think really in this situation, I could probably find a use for the life preserver. Let's see, we've got this. Yacht magazine, summer edition. Doesn't really say this is summertime. Really doesn't help us any more than we know this is a yacht. And of course that helps solidify the idea that this is the ocean, which means also we have no drinkable water. We can't jump in there and drink that water. It's not going to help. So we have to find a drinkable source of water. And yeah, okay. We're seeing, well, what looks to be like old food stuff, ketchup, mustard, some hot sauce, spicy sauce, and crushed soda cans. And then all this just filth right here, like it was food that was left on the counter here, on the stove to be cooked. And they didn't come back, so it's just kind of rotted away. And then here's a picture of a teddy bear on the mast, so it seems like maybe a child was with them. And oh, here's a convenient missing child carton thing. Or maybe they were coming here looking for their child. I don't know why their child would somehow make it out here. And we have a cassette player now. Oh, here's Mr. Bear. And also a picture of some weird thing. Don't know what that is. If me being dropped into this situation, sitting here worried about my son, I'm going to be grabbing supplies. I probably won't be able to carry this many supplies, but I would be grabbing supplies, and more importantly, I'd be seeing a picture like that and be like, what the heck is this thing with all the legs? It looks like a human spider. So yeah, and then of course, I'd be freaked out by the fact that here is a person's head with, I guess, a fork stuck in the mouth. Like it's being served here, like, yeah. That's like on a serving platter. I would be a little freaked out right now. Oh, and this is new. I do not remember there being a code on the door here. And what's funny is there's still power for the door pad. Like, I need a code or a key card to get in there. Oh, look, hey, Megan Cross. So there was a child on here named Megan Cross. That's who the teddy bear belonged to. All right, we're going to head back in now. And I see a peninsula up there. I'm pretty sure there's not going to be anything worth seeing on this side, but we're going to go up there, just get a lay of the land, see what's going on, and see if there's anything that stands out as far as where I might go find Timmy. And, oh, hey, hi, hello, hi, sir, have you seen, whoa, you look a little weird, whoa, oh, whoa, hey, what are you doing? Are you crazy? Are you crazed, sir? Hey, back away, sir. Oh, no. I'm hurt. Okay. Drink soda. Where's my meds? There we go. Oh. Yeah, and I'm in hard mode, so I can't, it doesn't stop the game when I open up the inventory. Okay, so this is not good. I've woke up to seeing my son dragged off by some guy in red. Now I've got these two half-naked people that one guy attacked me and they're dragging me away. I black out again, and now I'm waking up. Okay, I need to get my lighter out. And oh no, I am hanging upside down. What is going on? Oh, this is not good. Oh, the blood rushing to my head. I need to get down. At least they left my axe right there. Okay. So, oh god, that's human rib cages. That's, oh no. And oh, look, there's somebody else here. That is partially disemboweled. These are cannibals. I am somewhere with cannibals. This is not good. Somebody else. Oh man. Well, as if it wasn't bad enough that somebody took my son. I've got cannibals here. Oh no, this situation, I'll be thinking right then, like, oh god, somebody took my son and they're cannibals. They took him to eat. Somebody's going to eat Timmy. Oh, I got a map, which conveniently has nothing filled in. And compass, jealous God punishes a parent's fault on their children. Okay, that's a little weird. Okay, yes, put it away. Thank you. So, oh no, here we are. All right, we're back up above the surface. And wow, there's a village here. And they got this whole big ornamental thing now going. That's pretty cool. All right, let's gather cloth, get some. Oh, wow, look at these guys. Somebody is sadistic. So, yes, now at this point, our character would be thinking, crap. To say the least, crap. We got cannibals that dragged me off to hang me up as far as food for later. We've got probably a cannibal that took my son, and I have to find him now. This is just not looking good. And, I would be really worried if it was me in this situation. If I was the guy standing here and, oh, I just noticed something new. We have hairspray. Oh, so we can have like a little makeshift blowtorch. That's kind of cool. That's a new addition. Yeah, my guy would be really freaked out right now. And needing to find son quickly. So, if I was here and seeing this, I would be trying to get out of this village quickly, but also trying to find anything I could that might be of use, just so I don't have to come back here. And if they're here, and of course they have these guys, the tennis pros, that are all bound up like this, they may have stuff on where they keep other people. I did not see a little boy body hanging down there. No small rib cages that, just showed as being obvious, which means maybe Timmy is not dead yet. Maybe they haven't eaten him yet. Or maybe they took him to raise like one of their own or something. So yeah, let's go through here, and I'm grabbing up all this cloth. Normal survival situation cloth will be useful as a bandage type thing. Oh, that's new. New clothes we can switch to. That's interesting. And let's see what we got here. Another picture. Now, that could be... Let's assume that's me and Timmy. That's me showing Timmy how to shoot a gun. Like, hey, Timmy remembers me giving him a gun, trying to teach him how to shoot and use a gun. So there's that, indicating that Timmy's been this way. And there's the red paint. I am now painted red just like that guy. So maybe that guy is some kind of special, like, leader for the cannibals. And if I am painted red like this, they might leave me alone. Oh, no, I've got some more. Oh, whoa. You're doing something. Why you're kneeling down in front of me? He's praying to me. I guess this red paint worked. So the red cannibal guy is, I guess maybe their leader, their shaman, their holy man of sorts. Which means if I'm painted to red like this, then they'll leave me alone. They must think I'm him or someone like him, which is an advantage for me, except they also are following me like I'm supposed to take them somewhere. So maybe I can get away from them and hide where they won't follow me then. Okay, so I see this large tree up there at the end of this little, outstretched little peninsula type thing. I see none of those cannibals wandering around, nobody moving, but I see in the distance there what looks to be maybe a boat or some kind of, structure of some sort. So we're going to go over this way real quick. Try to check it out. Oh, it looks to be a tent. And hey, there's a big ship anchor. So we know we've got, that ship's come through this area. And there's more sharks up on the shoreline. And okay, I've got an old pot, got some more duct tape. Let's see, here's another, computer I could break open. It's like so somebody was here fixing marshmallows by the fire. And the fact is the marshmallows are still sitting here on the stick, which I'm not sure about the decomposition rate of marshmallows, but I'm sure they're a significant amount of sugar in them, so they should be getting picked at by at least some bugs. The marshmallows are fairly intact, which makes me think that isn't too old. So here we are, day number 2. Slept through the night, nice and safe on the boat. And come back, my fire is still going. Didn't even have to start it again. Just still going. Just put a little bit more fuel on it, some more leaves. I've got 2 pieces of turtle meat going on it right now, which means I am going to have a nice breakfast, hopefully a very filling breakfast. Make it easy for me to get around a good bit today. And I still need to get some water. I do have sodas, but obviously that's not the best way to hydrate myself because it's just not as healthy as drinking good water. But first thought now, we need to find some more stuff, hopefully about Timmy. And right now, the only clue I have is that somebody else came here. They had a kid named Megan. And that village, some back over that way, they had that picture. But that's where all the cannibals are. I need to find my way back there. But at the same time, I need to be stealthy about it. I need to be cautious and not just run into the village and get attacked and killed. Okay, so I've come across another little spot here. I've got water I could drink. It might be safe. Probably not. Also see fish here. Apparently, there we go. Got him, finally. All right. There's another spear here. Another pot, which I cannot use at the moment. Apparently, I cannot carry 2. But we see there's signs of other people here. And this is torn, all ratted up. So it's been abandoned for a little while. So it's not just the people in the boat. It's not just that one little campsite on the beach. There's other people that have fallen victim to these cannibals. Or maybe these people got stranded out here long enough they've become the cannibals. Oh, all right. So we found a body for one of these cannibals. Has a stick he was apparently holding. And let's, gotta look at him. That's weird. He's just out here in the middle of nowhere. And there goes one of his buddies. Oh, there's another one of his buddies. And they do not seem to see me too readily right now. I'm not sure what happened with him. Maybe they killed him. Maybe he just died of natural causes. But if they're cannibals, they're probably going to try to eat him. And I don't want to be anywhere nearby because then they'll think, eat this guy instead. And, all right, Bambi, I'm sorry, you should be dead already. Seriously, why are you not dead? There we go. All right, taking some deer skin, that can help. And I've got some deer meat, so I've got plenty of food right now. So here I am, further down the river. And I've noticed this is one of the things that changed since they went full release is that the cockpit for the plane used to be over there and it's no longer there. They have changed some things in the storyline, which is great that now it's a fresh storyline. It's not like Subnautica where it's just, hey, we finished the storyline. They already had it finished. Now we've got a change to the storyline, change to some of the item placements and locations in the game. And I've got another rabbit lined up. I'm going to see if I can snag another one. That means I can make a bag of some kind. Nope. Missed. Way overshot. Oh, yes. Get stuck. Ah, ha, ha! Got him. All right, so that's another rabbit. I need to make something. I have supplies. And, oh, yes, I'm now looking at the book like really. Look at this. The pictures are so much nicer now. And oh, hey, SOS sign. Neat. That's new. All right, so crafting. was, where's my crafting stuff on what makes what? Like rock bag and such as that. Apparently that's not in here anymore. What is this? Birds start gathering around me because I was standing still reading? Give me the feathers. Alright, I know. Got 2 rabbit fur and a rope. Cloth, maybe? Nope. Alright. I'll have to look it up in a second. Let's get going, because it's getting late in the day. I need to get back to the boat, because that's the only truly safe place I know of right now that I can stay. Okay, so I am back at the initial fire I made. I have got some food cooking. I've already had some water, and I'm going to go ahead and call it an end to today's episode. Again, this season is going to be focusing on putting ourselves in the mentality, in the perspective of our main character, and thinking about things from the perspective of what would we do in this situation? Would we actually be doing the same thing we normally do? Will we build a big base? Will we do something else? What would our focus be? And generally that means our focus is to find Timmy first and foremost, and food, water, shelter second. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed the idea that I'm putting across on the realism for this season, then be sure to hit that like button. Also leave a comment below and hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. As always, I'm your host, Mr. Spicy. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to keep it spicy this week, and I will see you in the next video.